thirsty. Thank you for coming today for our mock recording. How exciting. Woo, Jarrell! Yay! Thanks for the roses. Welcome. Welcome to the mock show. Mock all day long. All right, you guys. We're going to say action, and then we're going to start. Fermented grape water. I'm saying it's water. All right, here we go. And action. Oh, wait, I forgot my sweater. Hold on. It's got the dragon on it. Hold on, guys. Okay, there. Ooh, all right. Take two. Yeah. And action. There we go. Hi there. Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a great show for you. We have Artman here. Woo! Facing Zen Kitty. Let's go. So I'm just going to go over the rules real quick so everyone knows what's going on here. This is Tic Tac Trivia. Woo! Our contestants, we're going to get two people in the box. They're going to take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. And if they do, they move on to the bonus round. Very exciting. So we have some categories like music, history, 2000s, 80s, sports, science. And we have some bonus categories like chance, wild, and steal. So if you get steal, you have the opportunity to take one of your opponent's spots, so you can put your X or O wherever their X or O is, and you can boop them out of there. You can kick them up. So if you choose chance and you get it correct, you have the chance to go again, but if you get it incorrect, your opponent has the chance to steal that from you. Wild, you are able to put your X or O wherever you would like to on the board. Woo, very exciting. All right, at this time, we're going to ask our 2 contestants to hop in the box here, and we'll get this show on the road. Here we go. We got Zen Kitty. Welcome, Zen Kitty. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we have Artman. Woo. Artman.
There he is.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us tonight here on Tic Tac Trivia. Everyone, make sure you favorite these wonderful people. Thank you for joining me here tonight, taking time out of your evening to come here. And make sure you guys favorite the top 3 gifters of the stream. We have Victorious, Jarrell, and Zen Kitty. And at the end of the stream, our top gifter will be our Stream King or Stream Queen. They'll get a little shout out on IG and a flyer. How exciting. Woo, are you guys ready to play?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Do you guys have any questions about the rules? Wonderful. I didn't think so. All right, let's get going. So we are going to roll to see who goes first.
I like Ant-Man's military cut he's got going on.
Very nice, Arman. All right. So Zen Kitty, we're gonna get you to go first here. You got a 1, and then your turn to pop here, Artman.
1.
And it's a 6. So Artman's gonna go first here. Woo! Artman, would you like to be, since you got to go first, would you like to be the X's or the O's?
I'm gonna let Zen be the O face. I will be the X's. I'll be the X's.
All right. All right. X's. I know, right? X is my favorite. All right, Artman, start us off. What category would you like?
Let's go sports.
Sports. Excellent.
It's a good choice.
Here we go.
It's a very good choice.
That is a good choice. All right.
We'll see. We'll see, depending on the question.
All right, here is your question. What toy company got its name from the sound of flinging meatballs with a slingshot? What toy company got its name from the sound of flinging meatballs with a slingshot? And audience, you are allowed to help. This is so much fun. So you guys can help us or our contestants. The audience might be right, they might be wrong, but you're welcome to go with the answers so you guys can play along here.
What toy company? From spaghetti.
Got its name from the sound of flinging meatballs with a slingshot.
It depends on what the meatball hit, though.
What's the meatball made out of? All
It
right,
does not say on the card.
Jarrell, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna say the whammo. I'll say whammo.
Then you would be right to say whammo. That is correct. It was indeed whammo.
Everyone favorite
That's
Jarrell?
right.
Favorite Jarrell?
Anyway,
Oops.
I'm going outside with Colin.
Okay, sounds good. All right, here's our X for Artman.
Again. And then can you get me a swim bag?
Go ask Lyra. All right, so our X is going on sports. Woo, way to go, Artman. And we get back to Artman, you're gonna hear a little sound like this. And our categories are going to switch around. All right.
Zen, good luck, by the
Kitty,
way.
what category would you like? Oh, sportsmanship. What category would you like, Zen?
Dang, you don't. Okay, I'll go with 90s.
90s, excellent. That's my jam. All right. Here is your question. In what film did Harrison Ford star as President James Marshall? In what film did Harrison Ford star as President James Marshall?
Anyone in the comments?
Can I have this question?
Unfortunately, it's not a chance, so you won't have a chance to steal. In what film did Harrison Ford star as President James Marshall? What do you think, Kitty?
And it was in the 90s. I'm like, I've never heard of White House Down, but I'm like, is it like that alien movie where I don't even know who Harrison Ford is? I'll just say the White House Down because I have no clue.
White House Down. Okay, that's a good guess, but it is incorrect. Oh, incorrect. Incorrect. The answer you're looking for is
Air Force One.
Air Force One. Air Force One is what we're looking for. That's right. Good try, Zen.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't either. You were like, you knew, hey?
I worked at a movie
Right,
theater
we're
when
gonna
that came out. When that came out, I was working at a movie theater.
Oh gosh, you must have been excited when we heard that question. Like, I want
That's
that
why I
one.
knew. I was like,
I know it. All right, Artman, we're gonna go back to you, but we're gonna mix up the categories.
mix it up. Mix it up.
All right, Artman, what category would you like?
Wow, this is gonna. All right, let's go. Let's go wild.
Wild. Okay,
Wild.
sounds good. Let's get wild. Woo! All right, here is your question. The clavicle is the technical term for which part of the body?
I know that one.
It's like shoulder neck. It's up here. So
Up here, is that your shoulder neck?
I'll say the shoulder.
The shoulder. Okay, the shoulder. That is very close, very close. Incorrect. It was in fact collarbone. We were looking for it's your collarbone. You were close though. Very close to the old collarbone there. All right, Zen Kitty, back to you. What category would you like?
I'll try 80s.
80s. All right, let's do the
Oh,
80s.
she's gonna make this interesting now. Okay. I see what you're doing there. I got you.
I grew up in the 80s, but the 90s is my. All right, here you go, Kitty. Here's your question from the 80s. What is the full name of the second Indiana Jones film? What is the full name of the second Indiana Jones film?
I only know one, and that's Raiders of the Lost Ark, but I'm gonna go with the Temple of Doom.
All right, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is correct. That is what we're looking for. It was Indiana Jones and the Temple.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is number one. That's
What's the first one?
I don't know
And
if I saw
the last one was The Last Crusade.
Okay. I just remember the rock rolling down towards him. All right, Zen, you get the O. There you go. And we're going to go back to Artman, and our categories are going to switch around. Artman, what category would you like?
That's so unfair. Let's go 2000s.
2000s. Okay. It's all random. I have nothing to do. It's all computer generated. So, all right. 2000s. Let's go. Ooh. All right. Here is your question. Frank the Rabbit is a character from which sci-fi film?
You know, I just said I'm going out with Chloe.
Frank the Rabbit is a character from which sci-fi film? There's no actual timer. That's just a sound that it makes you feel the pressure to answer the questions.
We're going to go with I'll say Donnie Darko. Sure. I have no
Donnie
idea.
Darko. All right. Well, it's a good thing you did because it is, in fact, Donnie Darko.
I haven't even heard of that before.
I've watched Donnie Darko once.
Nope.
Once.
Cult classic. Apparently, didn't do it for me. Yeah, it's weird. All right. That's 2000s for Artman. All right. And before we get to Zen Kita, we're just going to take a moment to talk about the show that we're here doing. It's called Tic Tac Trivia. And our contestants are taking turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. And if they do, they move on to the bonus round. How exciting. So please make sure you favorite Zen and Artman. And also the top 3 gifters of my stream. We have Victorious, Jarrell, and Zen Kitty. And at the end of our show, we will declare a stream king or queen, and they will get a shout out on IG and a little flyer. It will be fantastic. Now, let's get back to the show where we have 2 X's for Artman, 1 O for Kitty. And here we go. Kitty, what category would you like?
I'm going to try the steel.
Excellent. The steel. All right. And I would like to thank all the gifters. I won't be able to thank you individually as we go, but thank you so much. Here we go. All right. The steel for Zen Kitty. Here's your question. What Caribbean country's flag consists of a yellow cross on a black and green background?
Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I'm going to go with LaFleur and just say Cuba.
I want her question.
Cuba.
Wait, don't
I
say
want
no.
her questions.
No.
See, I was
Cuba?
going to say Jamaica first.
And we went with Cuba. And that was incorrect. It was in fact Jamaica. It was Jamaica that we were looking for.
LaFleur.
Darn, hey? All right, we're gonna go back over to Artman. Categories. We'll switch around, randomly generated by our Lux computer. All right, Artman, what category would you like?
You know what? Let's go steel. Let's go steel. I'm gonna go steel.
Steel. All right, we're We're getting
Trying to
into
draw it
it
out
here.
there.
All right. All right, here we go. Here's your question for the steal. What is the name of the four-sided spinning top used during Hanukkah?
Yeah, I know that.
What is the name of the four-sided spinning top used during Hanukkah?
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. Dreidel. I had to think about that.
It is, in fact, the dreidel. You got it, and that was the steal. Is that right?
It was the steal. It was the steal. It was.
Okay. And you would like to steal this spot because there is no other.
Yeah, if that's okay, I'd love to do that.
I don't think you have another choice here. All right, Zen Kitty, what category would you like?
The steal.
The steal. All right, the steal for Kitty. Let's go.
That sucks.
Here is your question.
Played that all wrong.
What two spirits are used to make a classic martini? What two spirits are used to make a classic martini? Shaken, not stirred. And you guys are allowed to answer correctly in the comments. That's right. You guys are allowed to participate. You can help out. You can mess them up. Whatever you guys like.
I think it is vodka and vermouth.
Vodka and vermouth. Is that your final answer?
I know vermouth, but I'm like, I don't know if it's that vodka though. Martini. Oh my god.
I prefer the gin.
What two spirits are used to make a classic martini? What is your answer, Zen Kitty?
I'm gonna go with gin and vermouth.
Gin and vermouth. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you did because it is, in fact, gin and vermouth. These are the two spirits that are used to make the classic martini.
When I was 20, so I'm like, oh, because I'm like, I don't think martinis were vodka. I remember the vermouth, and I know it was clear liquid, but I'm like, ugh.
And that was the steal. That was for the steal. What spot would you like to steal, then?
The bottom middle, please.
Bottom middle. All right. Here we go.
Vermouth.
All right, back over to you, Art Man. The categories are gonna flip around.
It makes
pretty
dry. All I need is that. That's how we add vermouth into it.
Right. Shaken, not stirred. And Art Man, what category would you like?
So I was born in the 70s and I lived in the 80s. Let's go 80s for the win.
80s for the win. Let's go. All right.
Oh man, I should have stole the corner one.
All right, Artman. Here's your question for the win. And if you get your 3 X's in a row, then you will be moving on to the bonus round. But don't worry, because we have 2 shots at the bonus round here, folks. So here's your question, Artman. Which popular 80s arcade game was created by Japanese video game designer Toru Iwatani?
Game or system?
Game. Which popular 80s arcade game was created by Japanese video game designer Toru Iwatani?
Now, if I was system, I was thinking Nintendo. But we will go Pong. Pong.
Pong. Pong? All right, that's your final answer?
Yeah, I don't think it's right, but we'll see.
Okay. And it is incorrect. Incorrect. It was Pac-Man we were looking for.
Okay, hey.
It was Pac-Man that we were looking for.
Pac-Man,
Good
all
try,
right.
Artman. Ooh, Zen, you're still in the game. You're still in the game. What category would you like?
Give me another still, please.
Ooh, another steal.
Why you gotta
All
steal?
right.
We don't steal around here. After I did it earlier.
All right, here we go. In arithmetic, what is 3 cubed? In arithmetic, what is 3 cubed?
Oh,
What is your answer, Kitty? Sorry?
I'm like, can there be multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
3
The question, folks, is in arithmetic, what is 3 cubed?
I thought that's where you go 3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
I had to bring out a giant calculator, so I can't help you. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with 81.
81. Okay. 81 is incorrect. Incorrect. It is 27 is what we're looking for. Yes, 27.
I couldn't remember like 3 cubed. I thought I was like, does that mean 3 times 3 is 9, and then times 3 more, and then times 3 more? That's what I thought they.
Yeah, I can't help you.
She's got a huge calculator.
But good job, good job. Right on.
Oh,
We're gonna go
that's
back to
how
Art
they
Man.
do 3 squared and not cube too, huh?
It sounds like you got it all figured out. I'm still, you know that little beautiful mind gift? That's what's swirling around up here. And if you're just getting here, we're playing Tic Tac Trivia, everyone. Our contestants are taking turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. Here, we have Artman, who has 2 X's, Kitty with 1 O. And if they get their 3 X's or O's in a row, they move on to the bonus round. So everyone favorite my 2 lovely contestants. And please favorite the top 3 gifters of the stream at the end of the show. We will declare our stream king or queen. We'll get a little shout out on IG, a little flyer. And thank you all for the gifts. I won't be able to say thank you as the show goes, but I do thank you so much for being here. All right, we're going to go back to Artman. And our categories are going to switch around. All right, Artman, what category would you like?
I was like, it changed, yes, and it went from 80s to wild, which is even worse. All right, let's go wild. Wild!
Wild. All right. Woo. Let's get wild.
Isn't that's a song?
Here we go.
Wild, wild. Who is that? God, I can't even think who it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll remember the
All right. Here is your question.
Quiet Riot.
What kid? Sorry. Go. Okay. What kid show character turned down a game show prize of a Hawaiian vacation for a chocolate chip cookie? What kids show character turned down a game show prize of a Hawaiian vacation
I love
for a
cookies.
chocolate
Yes, I do.
chip
I
cookie?
love cookies. So do you. It was me, the Cookie Monster. That's
You got it. It was. It was in fact Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
You got it.
I love Cookie Monster.
Woo! Right? And that would be, you got the wild, right? I
That was
suppose.
the wild. Yeah.
Yeah,
If we
I
could
thought
go
so.
ahead
All right,
and
so-
break that spot right there, that would be good. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Way to go, Artman! He's going on to the bonus round. But Kitty, don't go away because you're going to have one more shot at the bonus round here today. Woo! All right. Now here in the bonus round, you need to find 3 X's or O's in a row. And if you do, then you are a winner. But if Kitty also wins the bonus round, then we go into final death, in which we will determine the ultimate champion of the night. So you will pick numbers 1 through 9. We want the dragon. So what you don't want to find, though, is the dragon. If you find the dragon, you're out. Here on the app, we want dragons, but not in this bonus game, because if you find one, you are done. And then we go back to another round of trivia. All right, Artman, what numbers would you like?
So I was born in the 2nd month of the year. We're going to go number 2. Number 2.
Number 2. All right, let's go. Woo! All right.
And since Zen is number 1, we're going to go with number 1. Well, Zen is number 1.
Number
We go number 1. Just for Zen.
Go. Number 1.
Yay!
Oh,
Fingers!
dragon.
Fingers.
We'll find out where our 3 X's or O's were hiding.
There is a pattern here somewhere, right? Just wanted to make sure.
Of course, there's always a way to win the bonus round.
Where's the win?
Where?
Right here. The 3 X's were the
Oh,
3,
okay, I didn't see it.
5, and the 7. Woo, you guys! You scared me a second there. I have never made that mistake before. All right, so there we go. We got our 3 X's were there. But don't worry, we got one more shot at the bonus round. I'm going to go reset the board. And while I'm doing so, Zen Kitty, why don't you start us off? Tell us about yourself. And Artman as well. We'd love to hear all about you two.
Zen, please go first.
I'm trying to get a Friday game night showing going on about 11 p.m. Eastern every Friday. And then I just like to hop in and play games. You'll always find me hanging out with Lux in the morning and at night. I'm also the admin for the Tic Tac, one of the admins for Tic Tac. So if you want to be on the show, get a hold of me or Emoji J on Instagram, and we will get you booked. And then this Wednesday I'm going to be on Rotten Tomatoes with DJ Yeah Boy, and then Jill with the G has an Disney auction coming up in July. And those are the only 2 events I have right now. And now you are.
Nice. So, my name is Artman. I am a featured show host on this app, content creator. I do this funny little show called Fake Facts. We do it each and every Wednesday, 12 a.m. midnight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a lot of fun. We talk about all them silly laws that people tend to forget about and people make fun of. I'm also working on a couple other things, a couple items that should be coming out fairly soon. So you guys keep an eye out. If you want on the show, hit up Emoji J, my comments, or hit me up in the DMs or IG. Game Night with Artman. Back to you, Lux.
Woo! Thank you. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Thank you. Welcome. If you're just getting here, we're playing Tic Tac Trivia, where our contestants are taking turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. And if they do, they move on to the bonus round. We've had Artman, who won his way to this bonus round, but he unfortunately didn't have a win there, but that's okay because we have one more shot. So we're going to go back to our board with Zen Kitty and Artman. And Zen Kitty, since you lost, you're going to start us off. Woo! What category would you like?
I'll do the chance.
The chance. All right. Let's take a chance. All right, here's your question. What's the biggest ocean in the world? What is the biggest ocean in the world?
So I don't know if it's the Pacific or the Atlantic. I'm just. I was gonna guess the Pacific, or the Atlantic, but then someone said this.
What is the biggest ocean in the world? Was our question.
I'll go Pacific.
Pacific. All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would be right to go with that because it is the Pacific. That is the biggest ocean. All right. That was chance, right?
Yep.
It was.
Yes, you got it right. So you got the chance to go again. So you can choose another category. Woo!
We'll do the 90s, please.
The 90s. All right, sounds good. We got the 90s. You guys are welcome to play along in the comments. You can help our contestants. You can hinder them. Whatever you like. They can take your answers or they can have their own. All right. Here is your question from the 90s. Which dance group had a hit with Groove is in the Heart? Which dance group had a hit with Groove is in the Heart?
And of course, when you want to know it, you draw a blank. Oh my gosh. I'll just go with D-Light.
D-Light. Okay, well, it's a good thing you did because it is, in fact, D-Light. You got it. I have not heard of them.
Lux needs to get out a little bit
All
more.
right, Zen. Right? Or go back a little more to the 90s. All right, Zenkity, you are on a roll. We're going to go over to Artman, and our categories are going to switch around here.
Why are they switching?
Oh, because I got confused. That's why. I forgot because we went back and forth. When I got to you, we were switching. My bad. And Artman, what category would you like?
Can we go ahead and switch? Let's swap them.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I'll go. I know you got confused. Let's go 80s. I gotta go for the block.
80s. All right, 80s for the block. Let's go, you guys. All right, here's our 80s question. What is the name of He-Man's home planet? What is the name of He-Man's home planet?
I'm gonna because when he raises his sword, he says by the power of Grayskull. So I'm gonna say Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
That is a great guess. That's a great guess.
Anyone?
Is incorrect. Incorrect. It is Eternia. Eternia is the name of He-Man's home planet. I know, right? All right. Now our categories are gonna switch.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Yeah, let's do that some stuff.
All right. Then what category would you like?
Can you go that way a little bit more?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So the wild is where you get to put it wherever you want?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, then wild.
Wild. All right. All right. For the wild, here we go. Which city's field museum bought and displayed an $8.3 million Tyrannosaurus Rex named Sue? Which city's field museum bought and displayed an $8.3 million Tyrannosaurus Rex named Sue?
Like what city in the whole world? In the U.S.?
Next door?
Definitely. No client. It just says what city's field museum owns this $8.3 million Tyrannosaurus Rex named Sue.
It's like I know there's some attraction in California where you can go stop by and see a T-Rex. Yeah, I guess we'll just go Tokyo. I don't know.
You're gonna go Tokyo. Tokyo. Okay, that is incorrect. Incorrect. The answer is Chicago. Chicago is what we're looking for. There we go. Woo! That was a tough one. All right, Artman, back over to you. What category would you like?
Steel. Steel.
Let's steel. All right. We're going to start stealing here. Let's go. All right. What is the most common blood type in humans? What is the most common blood type in humans?
The most common?
The most common blood type, yeah.
I want to say it's. I mean, I see everyone saying O, and that's the big one that can donate to everyone, but they can't receive from everyone. So that's the issue. So I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with A.
Okay.
I'm going with A.
Okay. A is incorrect. Incorrect. It was O, in fact. It was O positive was what we're looking for.
That's what I have.
right.
By chance, that's what I am. Damn it.
Oh, are you? Are you?
Yeah.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Oh, wait, then is O too.
Oh, all right. Then we're gonna go back to you. Our categories are gonna switch around. All right. What category would you like?
I'll take the chance.
The chance. All right. Here we go. Here is your chance card. Which convenience store is Bart Simpson most likely to shoplift from? Which convenience store
Don't
is
watch
Bart
The
Simpson
Simpsons.
most
I'm gonna
likely
say
to shoplift?
Quickie Mart, because that's the only thing I do remember from shopping is welcome to Quickie Mart.
Well, you would be right to do that because it is, in fact, Quickie Mart. You got
You
it.
spelled it wrong, S.
And you don't even need to choose again because that gives you the 3 O's in a row. Woo!
This is what
Let's
happened
go.
with the game last time, too.
So that means that we're moving on to the bonus round. But stick around, Artman, because if she wins, if there's no winner, then we will go on to ultimate
Sudden
death. All right.
Ultimate.
Sudden, ultimate death.
Ultimate sudden death.
It's the ultimate way to die. Sudden death, and we'll have our ultimate winner. And if you're just getting here, welcome everyone. We're playing Tic Tac Trivia, where our guests are taking turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. And if they do, they move on to the bonus round. Kitty has just made it to the bonus round. Artman has been here earlier. Unfortunately, he didn't find 3 X's, but did find the dragon. So we're going to see what happens next here. And please favorite the top 3 gifters of my stream. We have S, we have Victorious, we have Jarrell. And at the end of the show, we will declare a stream king or queen, and then we'll get a little shout out on IG. Yeah, they'll take care of you. Yeah, I'll be out. What do you mean? And they'll get a shout out on IG, and it will be great. It will be so fantastic. Woo! All right, so let's get back to the game. I got Zen Kitty. She's doing the bonus round. She needs to find 3 X's or O's in a row, but not the dragon. Here on the app, we want dragons, but not in the bonus round, because if you find one, then you are out of there. All right, what number would you like, Kitty?
I'm going to start with my lucky number 8.
8. All right. Woo! All right. What number would you like next?
5?
5. All right. Woo!
We'll try for that too.
All right, we're gonna try the 2. Will it be an X? Will it be a dragon? Let's see. And it's the X! Woo! Looks like we have a winner, folks. Congratulations, Kitty. You have won on our bonus board. The game is rigged.
Green with envy.
Let's show you where the dragon was hiding.
She forgot to put it up this time.
And there was the dragon hiding in number 4. Congratulations, Zen Kitty. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Woo! And Artman, thank you so much for coming. You are welcome to come back on the show again because it's so much fun and it's so much having you.
It was a great time. It was a great time.
Yay!
Zen, as you can see, I'm green with envy right now. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you,
first
Zen.
he's red face and now he's green face.
Don't get me angry. Anyway, hey,
Oh,
hey, I love being here. I appreciate you having me on the show. Congratulations, Zen. Keep it going, girl.
thank you. And everyone's favorite, Artman.
Okay, let's go.
Woo! Favorite him, check out his show. He has a really great show. So you guys go check out Fake Facts with Artman every Wednesday, 12 a.m. Eastern. Right on. Thank you, thank you. And Zen Kitty, you're a big winner.
No problem, girl.
Congratulations! Woo!
I was afraid you were going to have to do sudden death.
Right. We didn't have to go into sudden death. If you had found the dragon, then we would have gone and our contestants would have taken turns trying to find the dragon. And then whoever found the dragon would be determined as our ultimate champion. But today we have Zen Kitty, who has won. Here you go. Your roses and your cup. I hope you'll come back on the show once again. And then that's the end there, folks. We're just going to do our music, and then we're going to declare our stream king or queen. Thanks for joining us on Tic Tac Trivia. I'm your host, Lex. Yay! The mini cup. Woo! And here at the end of the show, we have our stream queen as S. Congratulations, S. Thank you for joining us. And you will receive a shout out on IG and a flyer, and it will be awesome. The end.